cast. A cast and a cast. I have to pee so bad. I have to pee. Yes, I really do. 2 viewers are at risk of losing their streaks with your channel. Well, fucking golly. Why are you telling me that, you sons of bitches? Okay. Prediction. Let's get that shit up. We'll win. Eco Frag Squad. Best buds. Shit. I have to pee. BRB, I have to pee. Where are they? Not there. Not there. Well, okay. I'm a little early, so I can go pee. It's totally fine. I'm gonna pee. Tripping. Oh, I had to pee so bad. If you want the are noise cancel and just something block out everything. By like 5? Maybe we. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where that one is. Oh no, I stream at 1080 by 60. Let's see here. Yeah, 1080 60. There is some weird thing where it seems like every few streams there are a couple people who will randomly be like, "Oh, why aren't you streaming at 1080 by 60 FPS anymore?" But I actually am. It's just some weird thing with Twitch. I've seen it happen too on like my end when I'm viewing somebody's shit, where for some reason all of a sudden it doesn't show that they're 1080. It's very weird, and I don't know what it is that causes it. We looked into this, like, I mean, this was probably in season 5 or something, where it was like I had everything still set up the exact same, but for whatever reason, it just will randomly do that. And not even for everybody. It'll only do it for like half the people. It's very odd. Yeah, no, everything's the same. 1920, 1080, 60 FPS. The output's 8500. That is true. Poor Canada. They deserve a break. Nothing there. Nothing there. No. Nothing there. Yep, nope, I even have that off. Am I hearing myself? I think I am. Unbelievable. Oh. Never mind. It wasn't on my phone. Whoops. Anything weird here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Usually it just fixes itself for the people that can't see it in 1080p. And then the VOD should still be in 1080p as well. You never fucking know, though, because there was no real reason for it to happen in the first place. But yeah, it was like season 4 or 5. Like John Gale specifically, every time he watched it was on 720, but then basically everybody else was like, no, it's in 1080 for me. And like me and him went through all the settings, and it was like, yeah, no, nothing is wrong. For some reason, it just does that. I'm sure there's some bullshit explanation from Twitch, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Where are they playing? I don't see them anywhere. ATP Chicago. That's the Wicked's game. Ooh, look at Jiraiya, 14 kills. Ryan's got 9. Lucho, Bullet. Looks pretty good for the Wickeds right there. Am I missing something? Is there a server I'm not seeing? Well, actually, Best Buds are in a scrim here. That is hopefully about to be done. Yeah, for sure. That is very true. Then you don't have to deal with the brokenness of Twitch when it happens. No, I don't want that. No, I don't care about that. Actually, don't need server not full either. Full is fine. KTP New York 1? No? That looks like a 12-man? Maybe? Ish? Yeah. Fuck me. Well, I guess technically I'm a little early, so it will be fine. Now, I'm going to go watch the frag of the week. Where'd it go? What am I seeing? Pause functionality. There we go. There we can go. Does he have a download link? I want to watch it in full quality. I mean, this is going to be very high quality. He rendered it properly for that. The fuck? Download, motherfucker. What? What is happening? I just hit this link 10 times. Yeah, it's still fucked up. Fuck. Huh. I'm gonna do it this way, I guess. That's very fucking weird. There we go. Yeah, that was super weird. Oh, look at that. That went fast. Oh, yeah, it's zipped. Okay. That helps. Cutting down that file size. There we go. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. But there we go. Hell yeah. The war within. What server are you guys going into? I can't find any of you. What's that? Oh, yeah. Ha ha. It's fine. I don't know why my pistol always loved Sean's head. I know, this is straight up a DoD movie song. I don't know how he got AI to actually do it like this. I'd like to know the prompt. Bosch just being nuts. It actually took me up until this point before I realized that it was I mean, I knew it was an AI song, but it took me a minute to remember it. Until I heard Frags of the Week, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, it's an AI song. Well, yeah, it's easy to use AI, but to get it to sound this exact particular way, that's what it was for me. When I heard Frags of the Week, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, this is AI generated, I forgot. Debo getting 197 kills last week. That kill looks insane. Oof. Oh, that was Big Bird that died. I was wondering who got dookied on. Is that a headshot too? And then that shot. Ridiculous. Oh. That's a headshot too, I think. That shot is so random. Shot is just crazy. Yeah. Right on time, Chris. We were just talking about the beauty of the AI song. And the fact that it took me quite a while to remember it was AI when I watched it the first time. Until I heard Frags of the Week, then I remembered. Frank. Oof. This clip is nuts, too. Poor Kevin. He's just minding his own business there. Ha 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 ha. No one ever lets you now. It's bullshit. Gotta let T play in a fucking match. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. Icy Atlanta? Yeah, it looks like Icy. Oh, that's rough. Playing in the Icy Atlanta. Not the best server. Well, not one of the better servers. Most of the servers are not good, but that server in particular is problematic. Very problematic. Hey, man, you never know who might be the unsung hero in a championship win. You know? Weird things happen in DoD. Or in baseball, basketball, hockey. Sometimes it's the fake plastic T that reigns supreme. Well, I don't think Vertex would would play at this point, but Mitch definitely could. I think he said like no by November, which I guess it's November now, so technically he's probably able to be around soon. But you also never know. You just never know. Let's see here. Ian, Steve, Matt, Hopper, War Within, Piff, Reptar, Nicholson eats ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure that it was going to be... Oh, sick. I was pretty sure. Berry bomb. Thank you. I was pretty sure it was November. And then also Chris getting his internet fixed next week is very nice. Oh yeah, dude, it was the same thing for me in 2022 when I first reinstalled an editing program and made clips. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this again? I still actually have the original ones that I made back then that were just disgusting. You know what? I probably uploaded at least one of them to YouTube. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see here. Nope, still not live. They are taking their sweet time. Grant is too busy playing CS. Oh, boy. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Calling it now. He was probably trolling when he said that he would play. Detailed textures. Why does it look like the FPS just shot way down? The fuck? Did the HLTV? It was. Okay. That only happens in this fucking HLTV, too. All the other ones have been... What about Yagoon? Can Yagoon ring? I offered to ring. I bet they would let me ring. I bet they would let me ring. Ha 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 ha. You know, just the usual. Big Bird, oh my god. I mean, who's technically a silver player? Because you could get, you know, that's not that big of a constraint in this season. Who's technically a silver player? Oh, this is not where I want to be. Teams is where I want to be. You get no name. Riv. Leo. Yeah. Get T in there. Get Debo. Rafinha. Maybe a little Crawd action, you know? A little Barrett. I'm curious to see who it ends up being. I bet they would let me ring. They know I ain't shit. I mean, yeah, there is the only... Oh, wait. What just happened? I mean, yeah. That is pretty crazy. That is true, though. That aspect of it is true. He could throw for them. He does have that opportunity now. Oh, that's a really good point. I didn't even think of that. Having to say both Nicholson and Nicholson eats ass in the same game is going to be interesting. It's going to be a tough one. Yeah. I'm going to find a way to make it work. All right. That's a fair consolation prize for me. I was hoping I could get to play a match tonight. I would have gone in there and I would have played on the Tommy gun and the Unter, you know? I wouldn't even played a good class. Unfair. Yagoon never gets to play. Poor Yagoon. So Bobby and the Braum Bomb on the cars. Piff and Hopper on the heavies. Nicholson eats ass on the third. War Within on the sniper. And then Heisey on a rifle. Ian Galasso on a rifle. I Love Alice Glass, the J-Rod Nader on the third. Modgers on a heavy. Sapphire on a heavy. And Nicholson on the sniper. Uh-oh, what happened? It's doing this again? What the hell is wrong with this thing? Alright, now it should be fixed. This fixed it earlier. Alright, I think it's fixed now. Why does this keep happening when I'm here? I've never seen that before. It's literally... I don't even need to reboot DoD. It's not even that. It's just the OBS whatever the fuck. Even though it's on full display, for some reason, it stops showing my display. It's like it lags out on whatever screen. I've never seen this happen until today. And it's happened twice. It's always something. Honestly, I had similar problems with all the other ones. OBS, I had a few other problems with. There's probably other ones that I could try, but let's see Piff in pregame. We're watching Piff in pregame here. Let's see what he gets up to. He's running around, he's shooting walls, I like it. You gotta visualize. This is what I do, I visualize. Catch me in pregame, I'm gonna be peeking corners, acting like I'm getting a movie clip. Although he is visualizing going in the wrong direction. Technically, he's playing like he's an allied player right now, but he has an STG and is on axis. Now, there we go. This is more like it. Now we're looking a little bit more. No, wait, maybe. You know, maybe this was a situation where they lost that. They had everything but their own one, so we had to come back the other direction. Oh, my God. Nicholson eats ass had rate 4. I think he probably meant to do 420.69, but he ended up with 450.69. So he missed out on the joke by a hair. But we got the joke in the end. Oh my god. So now I have to do Nicholson eats ass and Big Bird eats my ass. Okay. Ha ha ha. Unbelievable. There are some gay vibes, but you know what? We're here for it. We all ship Darren and Nando all day. There it is, see? He got it this time. Rate 420.69. Darren's not sniping? I figured he would be. Whoa! I didn't see this coming. It was happening, but even though it was happening, I didn't really notice it was happening until he was up there. Huh. Yeah, Bobby went clean shaven. He looks like a totally different person. Oh yeah, there we go. Take it even higher. Get up there. Oh yeah, he's on top of the world. Oh, that was years ago. Oh, never mind. That wasn't Reptar recently. That was Reptar years ago. I thought that was him shaven just the other day. Oh, Nicholson eats ass has to type kill in console there, so he got stuck between the roofs. Imagine if you could do that in game, you know? Just like, get up here. Don't worry, guys. I got mid-break. If only. If only. Then Harrington could be even more fucked up than it already is. We're not so fortunate, though. So Darren is heavying. Okay. Who was supposed to be heavying? Sapphire was. So they're switching everything up here at the last second. I personally would have just fucking had Darren snipe. Yeah, I wish I could grow a real beard. All I get is the pube stash, though. Well, and the pube beard. Which is bullshit, because Ryan was growing a full beard when he was like 12. My dad was growing a full beard when he was like 12. I got too much of the Italian genes. I think, so I think there was a guy standing here, and someone jumped onto his head and then jumped up on there. Jesus. I wonder if they would crater if they dropped off there with full health. That's pretty high up. Okay. We're going live. I fucked up. Emo versus BB half one. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, see, you've got a good mix. That bodes well for the facial hair right there. Bromley looking for the nade off the initial. I need to zoom out my mini-map a little bit here. Modgers does get the opening pick. Oh, Bromley spots one right side mid. Hopper trades one back on mountain. Oh, what a shot by Bromley there. He does get immediately traded. And Piff catches himself one at trip box. Even kills thus far. Piffy gonna make his way all the way up to the spawn ramp. Oh, and if they're not ready for this, they're gonna be very tilted. Emo Frag Squad able to get one more. Nicholson eats ass, finds Sapphire. Piff able to catch another one. And Piff, man, what do we always talk about with Piff? Axis side, crazy good heavy halves. He's off to a good start here on Harrington. All the same. They need to get him out of here ASAP. And Big Bird eats my ass goes down. Nice nade from Modgers. A double nade. He got both heavies out of there with one nade. Bromley up at ladder. Preemptive mid-break nade. It'll actually get Steve. J-Rod is still there. I don't know if Bromley realizes that J-Rod is still there. 23 health to his name. He got hit by something, and there's J-Rod pushing up White to grab another. Ian catches Reptar, and they might be able to go for this. Oh my god. The nade dropped in right next to Ian there. He didn't notice it at first. Nicholson coming top. White and Hopper with the nade break from ladder. Nicholson running on in. War Within going to be the one to catch the rod there. 58 HP here on Nicholson Eats Ass. Not Nicholson. Don't be confused. War Within up at ladder with the car. Spotting double doors. Nothing peeking yet. Nicholson going to TK Piff there to get him the fuck out of town. Bobby back behind Midhouse looking for an angle on anyone upper connector. War Within catches another. And there's Reptar finding Ian as well. Bobby with Midhouse control. Dude, right? It's 2025. Give me a break. This is not an insult. Unbelievable. Both these guys eat ass, and they should be proud of it. Bromley dropping in from ladder. Hopper's able to find Heisey there in upper con. Modgers gets one back. J-Rod as well. J-Rod going to go down to Bromley. They still have two here. Do we have a swing nade to come? Ian gets out double doors. No shot to break this. He goes for the run-in. He goes for the Nick Patton. He gets one. Ian looking for a second now, but not going to find it. Bromley continuing to push on forward after back-to-back in mid. Nice nade from J-Rod to get him right back out of there. Sapphire clearing out from lower connector. Not encountering any enemies yet. J-Rod able to find another one in mid. That sniper down. Car in hand for the rod. Oh my god. He hit that guy. He hit that guy and he didn't die after a pistol bullet. I don't know how. Piff is able to clear one out from ladder. Big Bird Eats My Ass goes down to Bromley on the other side. Or Within just watching for that push-up from the archway. Bromley's nade will get Modgers. 10-3 start for the Brom Bomb here. Or Within has snuck his way up behind the big box. He's calling for a bait and switch with Nicholson Eats Ass. Nicholson Eats Ass, jumps across. Or Within, spotting the hole. No one peeking just yet, though. Big Bird Eats My Ass is going to go down. Reptar fighting for his life in mid. Swinging a miss there. Nicholson Eats Ass goes down to Sapphire. J-Rod taken out by Reptar. Reptar swinging a miss from Midhouse down to 10 HP. Modgers goes down to Bromley once again. And there's a big trade kill from Heisey. Sapphire is going to go down on the other side. Nice shot from the Brom Bomb. And now Emo Frag Squad going to have to find a way to defend it there too. Big Bird Eats My Ass going to take one off the one, and that will alleviate some pressure on the Emo Frag Squad. 13-3 for the Brom Bomb right now. Sapphire gets Nicholson Eats Ass off long. Drops on into the pit. Looks like they may go for a double push here. J-Rod hits a nice shot there onto War Within, and he's still got a nade. They should be able to get mid off this. Oh, this might be a nuke. He actually only got two there. One with the nade, one with the sniper. He's spinning around in circles trying to find the next guy up. Piff is going to just... I mean, that's what something you got to deal with Piff. He's going to ninja around, and you need to be very, very aware of that. He will absolutely sneak around this entire map. He'll let people run by. He'll shoot them in the back, and he'll just appear on your side of the map out of nowhere. And if they don't have eyes on that constantly, it's going to be a problem. Bromley gets one, but traded back by his teammate there and Bobby. J-Rod still hanging on to Sandbag up to 14-5 to match Bromley for the frag lead. Nicholson Eats Ass with the jump, and J-Rod picks him out of the sky. War Within... Oh, he's got to do a lot here. War Within gets one. They didn't turn around. Ian is going to get one, but not realize that there's a guy behind him. What the hell was that? Communication problems thus far on the Emo Frag Squad side. That should have been a cap out for sure, but Ian did not get the call, and so he just moseyed on by the guy who had just killed a teammate instead of holding the one, which would have been a cap out. J-Rod at 16-5, Bromley at 14-6. And we'll see if Emo Frag Squad can turn it back around after what should have been a cap-out not working out in their favor. Modgers trying to avoid nades here in sewers. Modgers catches one. Underneath triple stack. J-Rod another frag at Sandbag there. Modgers pre-firing away. He's going to try to back up and reload. Modgers trying to draw out the shot. Big Bird Eats My Ass. Able to find one more. Traded back by Reptar. Modgers hit through the corner there, and Bromley will finish him off through said corner. War Within, another death there to J-Rod. 18-5 as he has locked Sandbag down permanently. J-Rod Permanente. Oh, no. No. Okay, I was going to say, don't tell me he's going to TK J-Rod. That would probably end J-Rod's DOD career. If after all this work, he got TK'd. He hits another no-scope. He hits another no-scope. J-Rod up to 20-5 now, and they should really stop sending people out Sandbag spawn at this point. At a certain point, you just got to accept that you took the L. Good work by Piff there to get a little bit elevated, and it looks like, nope, they're still Sending people out that way. Piff, 2 and done. Steve going for that crouch Garand, not able to land it. Hopper with the TK. Steve gonna work up mountain steps now. Swaps to the bar to wave the flag at them and let them know there is one guy here, while there is also one working up through L. Steve's nade won't land. J-Rod another frag up to 22 and 5. Steve almost lined up 2 there, and now this could be problematic. Modgers gets 2. He's going to need to do more, though. It's all on Bromley and Nicholson Eats Ass. And Nicholson Eats Ass has been feeding J-Rod over on the other side. Now he finally went over to the 1. I think they went out the sandbag spawn way too many times for J-Rod to get up to 22 and 5 there. Now they're going out sandbag again. And I think he's still there. He is. They were able to get the shot out of him. 2 heavies go running by. He hits the shot again. J-Rod is chasing down this guy at the 2, but Piff holding the off angle is going to be able to secure it, and now they're losing control all over the map. Emo Frag Squad badly need to stabilize now, because this would be devastating if after all that they're not able to get a full cap. J-Rod at 23 and Bromley at 19. Everyone else 12 or less, and mostly 10. There's the 20th frag for Brom Bomb as well. War within TK there on Hopper. Sapphire going to go down to Piff on long, and we have a long flood coming in here from Best Buds. Ian backing it up, able to find the first. There is more, though. They need to realize that. Uh-oh, and War within caught J-Rod coming back into mid now, too. So mid is now under threat. Piff is still alive. He fell all the way back to there, too, which is kind of fucking deadly. He is going to die to Sapphire before any work gets done. Reptar, nade kill. Heisey able to catch Bromley. War within at the bottom of mid, just spotting for that little head to peek up, an upper con. Ian going to catch Nicholson Eats Ass there. Oh, and another kill there. War within's position is now known as he misses that car shot. War within gets naded by J-Rod. Nicely placed there from the rod. But Nicholson Eats Ass is just running and gunning into mid here. They're all over him. They are able to finish him off. Piff prone up on the balcony, able to hit the headshot there on Big Bird Eats My Ass, and Heisey with a double Garand 2-for-1 collat. Heisey now with nades to throw. It's just Bromley and Piff left alive. There goes one nade up into L, and Bromley gets a double kill of his own as one of the last 2 alive. Nicholson Eats My Ass, crossing over to the 2, so second flag is now in the hands of Emo Frag Squad. Bromley been the absolute anchor so far here for Best Buds. Sitting at 22 and 9. Just a crazy start for the Brom Bomb and the Rod. Big Bird Eats My Ass watching for this triple box push. Here's one pushing up trips now. Whoever is there is taking their time. There it is. It's Reptar. Big Bird Eats My Ass. Gonna remove his head. Ian and Heisey with one apiece on the other side. Nicholson Eats S dead. War within catches one. Going for the no-scope onto Darren. War within pre-firing away. He's gonna send himself back up mountain steps. Nothing coming in his direction right now, but he's in good position to pick these guys out of mid. Nades going up mountain pit. Heisey still going strong. Nice off angle from Ian there. 2 alive at the 1 for the time being. Nade going into sewers. Oh, and J-Rod's there to pounce through L. I think he's got it. No, Reptar! I think J-Rod got stuck in the hole there because it looked like he took a little longer than I expected him to. Like from where he was. Modgers is next up, and Emo Frag Squad strike first. It wasn't looking like it was going to happen for a minute there, but they do battle back and get it. Good work by the Emo Frag Squad. War within, looking for the opening pick here, top white. Not encountering any resistance. Now he does. Ian. Nice little delay peek in mid there. Bobby going to be next up. Bromley gets the pick at trips. 24 and 10 for him. 26 and 10 for the Rod. Hopper goes down to Piff's nade, and Heisey goes down to his own. Big Bird Eats My Ass, lingering behind these triple boxes. 40 HP, no one peeking him. J-Rod going to go down to Reptar in mid. Ian in mid-house, swinging a miss there. Ian might want to re-peek that lower, not clear. Trying to shoot through that corner now. Bromley's going to catch Modgers over on mountain again. Reptar goes down to Heisey. Nice shot from Ian as he jumps across lower mid-house there. Nades are going to be coming in from mountain. There's a guy ladder. They got to hit this shot. Swing and a miss. Ian still on the capstone, and no one is just getting on the flag with him. At this point, they needed to just probably get on it. Heisey gonna nade up onto ladder. That guy is now dead ladder. No one gonna be able to break this unless they already have a nade primed. Hopper coming up to ladder now. Stoss in hand. Not encountering anyone. Nade goes off in a mid-house, not going to land. Hopper does 90 there. Through the wall, he finishes off J-Rod. Nice shot from Hopper. And once again, there's Piff, ninja'd out of sewers, just like that. You gotta know that's coming when you're playing against Piff. Ian gonna drop back, double doors into mid. Heisey is right on the cap zone right now. I like the chutzpah out of Heisey here. Nicholson eats ass, pushing out of sewers. Big Bird eats my ass, is now dead. Piff taken out by Modgers, and Nicholson eats ass, gonna be the next one to try to come out the sewer exit. Looking for a head to pop, hasn't run into one yet. That's a teammate there. He almost looked like he was going to shoot him. It's Bromley who's able to find Modgers. And good control here for Best Buds. War within on an Unter now. Finds the head of Sapphire. Is he actually on the Unter class? He is. They've gone for max mobility now. J-Rod's going to be able to finish him off before he can get pushed up to the 2. Big Bird eats my ass. Able to find Nicholson eats ass. That's the first duel between the ass eaters of the game. Bromley looking for style points here on top of trips, and he'll get him. Oh, and he gets TK'd. Bromley has been just a one-man show taking out Modgers on Mountain over and over again with that car. Big Bird eats my ass, goes down to Hopper. What will happen here? Emo Frag Squad trying to hang on to mid. Heisey got war within. They almost shot each other there for sure. You could just see it in their faces. Heisey goes down, double kill for Reptar. That will be the second flag, recap by Best Buds. Nice shot from Bromley, man. He is on fire carring Mountain right now at 29 and 12. Nade will get him. Big Bird eats my ass. Nicely placed. Like he places his tongue. Or actually, Big Bird places his tongue onto his ass. I had it backwards. And technically, so did Big Bird. He had him backwards. Nade's going all over the place. Hopper gets one. Bobby with the double kill. And Emo Frag Squad got to stabilize. Hat trick for Hopper on the Stas. And Hopper making a good mid-game decision to get over onto that Stas Trupe. They got to hang out of mid now. Heisey's going to be there for the ninja break. Heisey knows there's one more in here. It's a heavy. He spots one at ladder. Heisey gets over to the window. He does still have to beware. There's a lot of guys coming in this direction right now. Look at that. Automatics all over the place. Sapphire goes down to Reptar. Ian is able to chime in with 2 of his own. He's going to be able to slide into mid-house now, but Bobby right at the top of white to be the next man in. Hits the flick on a J-Rod. J-Rod is getting timinged to oblivion. Bobby didn't realize it was mid-house that shot him there, so he's going to only escape with 2, but a nice shot on a J-Rod at Upper Con. As soon as J-Rod, this is at least twice now we've seen him, go leave mid to try to help long, and then die in the back while he has other guys in mid. And I would be pretty tilted if that happened to me even once. So now J-Rod and Upper Connector. If he turns around and then dies again, I'll cry for him. J-Rod pre-firing away to top white. They're going to need some help here in mid. Reptar's going to go down to J-Rod. Ian now in Upper Con is there to back it up. Ian is hit. Oh my god, and there's a lot in this mid area. They didn't even realize it. I didn't realize it either. J-Rod down to 3 health. Trying to find this guy mid-house, and he will. That's Bromley down. The 2 big fraggers butting heads there. They've got the 2 now. Sapphire is pre-fired by Nicholson eats ass. Do they have the 1? It looked like the way they were panicking, they might, but actually they have a guy at the Allies too. Modgers now working up Mountain on the steps. Trying to make it count here for Emo Frag Squad. Here's a lot of footsteps coming in Mountain House now. Looking to try to crack this thing open. They need both the 2s now. Modder's able to catch 1, taken out by Bromley there. War within, finds Sapphire from behind. Oh, that's a lot dead. Double kill for War. Heisey and Big Bird eats my ass are the last 2 alive here. Can they hold on to mid? Oh my god, I don't think they can. I don't think there's any shot. Nade's not going to get out in time. And Modgers now trying to hang on at the 1. They've lost the 2. Modgers hearing footsteps all over the place. Unclear. Oh, there's one coming out sewers right now, too. It's Piff. You got to know that's coming. Modgers with the clutch on Bromley going for the flag. Does he realize that Piff is there? J-Rod with a double kill on the other side. And Piff still lying in wait. Swaps over to the car. Gonna push on up trip box. Piff is still there. Modgers falls back. Nice double kill there. There was 2 guys somehow, and Modgers hits the double. I didn't even know there was a second guy there. I have no idea where he came from. They were just lined up out of nowhere. And then a third for Modgers. That's 4 in total. back at this one, and he's able to find another. 5 kills for Matt Rogers on the scavenged car. He's going to push up mountain steps now as well. Rogers finds a 6th. No way this is going to result in a cap out now. There's no one there, and it will. Matt Rogers, a bar kill and 5 car kills, including an obscene collateral where I didn't even see the second guy. And Emo Frag Squad now increased that lead up to 119. 35 for J-Rod, 27 for Ian, 23 for Matt after that crazy run, and then 34 and 17 for the Brom Bomb. Uh-oh. And it could all come crashing down just as quickly for Emo Frag Squad. It's all onto Ian and J-Rod, and now it's all onto J-Rod. Oh, this could be capped right back. Oh, he died too. They all died. They got to get a mid-break off, or this is the cap out. Nicholson eats ass, gets the hat trick running around at double doors. Will the nade break get there? It does! Modgers with the triple nade break to keep Emo alive. Matt Rogers, the hero that Emo Frag Squad needed and deserved. Nicholson eats ass will continue his epic kill streak, though. Someone needs to get Nicholson eats ass out of this middle area. Finally, Ian will. J-Rod has taken this opportunity to push long. There's a guy here, though. He hears the footsteps. He's hitting the head for 4 damage. He's gonna get the kill in the end. He was hitting the head for 4. 4. Emo Frag Squad with 2 minutes left now to try to get themselves maybe even one more cap out. Nicholson eats ass, pushing up long, trying to find the rod. He does spot him now and finishes off that kill from earlier. 37 and 20 for him. Modgers able to find Hopper, almost another, but this is problematic for Emo Frag Squad now. Ian Glasso able to get Nicholson eats ass. Not Nicholson himself, just Nicholson eats ass. Bromley spotting from the front of that mountain there. 37 and 18. What a half for the Brom Bomb. Sapphire catches War Within. Emo Frag Squad in a little bit of a dire situation here as they don't have their own one, and it doesn't look like they're going to get it back anytime soon. Darren, what a jump bar kill, and the negative onto Bromley. Unreal there from Big Bird Eats My Ass, and now Darren looking to make a hero play, and he will! Darren, an insane kill on the Brom Bomb, and then the insane break on mid. Darren, oh, not quite able to make it a clean 4, but much damage nonetheless. It's all on Hopper and Piff here. Where are they? Piff is in mountain. Hopper's at the 1. If they hopped on mid right now, they would have got it, but I don't think they have the numbers there. Now they know definitely where Hopper is. Oh, this is going to get broken. This is getting broken for sure. I can't believe that nade didn't kill anybody. Maybe it ended up flying over the cap zone. Modgers, TK on Big Bird Eats My Ass there. Bromley fighting with Modgers, and Modgers will win that duel. J-Rod is fragging out at Sandbag again, though. J-Rod gets eyes on another. Whoever it was ran away, and that is probably not, or probably is the right decision. Do not feed J-Rod at Sandbag right now. He's 41 and 21, and legitimately 20 of those kills have come at Sandbag. Let him sit there. You know, it's one of those things. You got to just let him sit there and take him out of the game. Nice shot from Ian there. Heisey up in L, trying to dodge nades left and right. Heisey with 2, 1, and they're not even close to it. So a little unfortunate for Emo Frag Squad at the end there. There wasn't much urgency in going for that last flag, but I'm sure they're happy just to escape with a lead. 172 to 47, 41 on the Rod, 37 on the Brom. What did I just say the score was? 172 to 47, I think? Something like that. 172. Holy shit. I gotta actually erase one of these games. Same old solitude. Okay. We've got BB. And Emo Frag Squad. Being able to come out of Allied side with the lead was very big there. It looked not so good for them to start it off, but they were able to find a rhythm. Definitely big time on the back of Matt Rogers. Just a 6-kill car run with a picked up car off the ground. Not only did he clutch at the 1, but then he ends up turning it around into a cap out himself. 172 to 47, I was right. So 47 and something like that. I don't know. I forget French numbers. Don't look at me like that. All right. Frag totals. 37 for the Brom Bomb, 26 for Reptar, 22 for Piff, 21 for Nicholson Eats Ass, 20 for Hopper, 18 for War Within. And then on the Emo Frag Squad side, you had 41 on the Rod, 32 and 17 for Ian Galasso there, 31 for Matt Rogers, 22 for Big Bird Eats My Ass, 22 for Heisey, and 18 for Saf. That is, 125-point lead. So basically 3 caps is what they need to try to keep it limited to. It's doable. And as I said in the Dodcast, this is definitely a map where the problems for Emo Frag Squad can be a lot more easily compensated for, right? Because everybody knows the map so well. It's not like on a Rail Yard or the new Solitude or whatever, where certain players probably have not even seen the map in the last, like, month or whatever, so... As you can see there, just the muscle memory of DOD able to pay off for Emo Frag Squad on a map like this, but that was the easy side. You need to win that side. This is where things get interesting. I am kind of curious to see what the strat's going to be for Emo Frag Squad here. Do they have anything special in mind? Are they going to have somebody Unter long? Are they going to send a Stas solo long? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just eating my Caesar salad right now. Because I'm a boss. And if you don't eat a Caesar salad, you're not a boss. Okay. Just waiting on Ian Eat My Asso Galasso. Since everybody's talking about eating asses in this game. Ian Eat My Galasso? I don't know. I could have done better. Not my finest work. Alright. No real surprises class-wise. Sapphire on the Stas, which is, I mean, that's quite a change considering she was supposed to heavy. Maybe, you know, but hey, I might be wrong. I said I was surprised. Right, it wasn't my best work. Not my finest hour. It was the obvious way to go there. Ian, no, I just don't got it. Ian eats gals' assos. He's eating gals' assos. Not even the dudes in this case. Just the gals. J-Rod on the car. Big Bird Eats My Ass on the STG, as is Matt Rogers. They're going to need good work at Mountain in this half, because if things get out of hand at Mountain, it is a tough thing to navigate, even for the best teams in the world. And Emo Frag Squad, we can see sometimes their communication can break down real fast. So they really need to make sure that they don't lose control of that mountainside too often, especially in situations where they start off with that control. So Heisey is repping the car this week. Back in action after sniping last week. I don't know. I liked what Ian was bringing to the table on the car, but we'll see how this goes in the end. J-Rod gets the opening pick there at Mountain. That's piffed down. Always a big one to get. Ian able to catch Hopper as well, who is up in mid-house. Where is Ian? Is he's on top white. Okay, Bromley goes down to the Hopper. Dead nade as well. That's 2 dead in mid. Sapphire now fighting with Nicholson Eats My Ass, and Nicholson Eats Ass wins. Bobby in mid. Oh, he almost had himself a Hattie there real fast. He's still at 2-0, and it looks like they're going to hop on it. Oh, Modger's trying to hop off. He actually did get the break. I didn't realize he killed the guy behind Brom Bomb there. They do still have 2 on the cap now. Bromley's got a nade to chuck to top of white. And the thing is, there's not as many, like, guaranteed... Oh, big double kill for Big Bird Eats My Ass. And Darren looking to leave his mushroom stamp on this game as he pushes behind double doors with a scavenge car and 15 health to his name. You can see Nicholson Eats Ass dead at the 2. You can hear War Within to the right in mid. There we go. Big Bird Eats My Ass. Catches another one. Whips out the pistol. And he's going to be traded there. But look at J-Rod like a shark. Not going to stop moving. And Piff doesn't stop. Oh, that's a lot dead. Emo Frag Squad in dire straits now. Nicholson Eats Ass is here at the 2. He's going to grab it. Modgers goes down to Hopper. And this is very problematic for Emo Frag Squad. Hopper on mountain steps. Oh no, and a TK nade there on a Big Bird Eats My Ass. They had no idea. And again, you just kind of see what the problem can be there often with Emo Frag Squad. Just the communication breaks down, or it doesn't come through fast enough, or it's too loud in there. I don't know. But right there, you just saw, like, they didn't even realize that there could be a guy that close. Oh, and they have the sniper going mountain now. Ian goes down on top of White. And Best Buds have started this comeback train rolling. They're already up by 48.5. Really, it's a 3-cap difference that it came down to, so they're already one out of those 3. Steve spots one bottom mid, not able to hit the shot, not able to hit the repeat. Heisey goes down. They've lost the one. Bodgers is going to get a nade kill on Hopper, but he's dead. Do they have a break? No shot. Sapphire catches Nicholson, eats ass. Reptar is nading ladder, but his teammates have the one, so not necessary. I mean, here's the thing, right? There is situations where it's like, oh, we don't have to cap out, but we also, you know, we don't even have to worry about trying to push and get mid. In this situation, there's too much time left. They do need to get mid back and their one back. They can't even just play to not give up a cap out right now. Hopper, after that frag, is going to fly up ladder. Big Bird eats my ass, able to get Bromley at the 2. Which means Modgers might be all alone here at Mountain on 37 health with a car. Nobody to help. It looks like he might just be waving a flag to tell them, come get me. Just to hope to have as much space as possible to deal with it. Oh, he heard a footstep there. Spots. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who was that? He hit him with the car for 49. That's highly unfortunate for Matt. Very unlucky. I don't think he expected that guy would just have his back turned to him. I didn't expect that either. They just capped the flag, so, like, Best Buds definitely should have known that there was a guy in Mountain House, but the guy seemed not aware of that fact. And shooting guys in the back is hard, let me tell you. Back shots are difficult. They can also be fun. Nice shot from Modgers, immediately with authority after that little bit of a car gaff. More within, coming out upper con. He's got a buddy with him. He's got 2 best buddies with him. Heisey's going to be able to catch Bromley. And Steve going to be very key in this half because he's going to have to be the swing man over to Mountain and Long. Sapphire hits the headshot on Nicholson, eats ass there. J-Rod patrolling the sewers. Sapphire's going to grab the 2, but goes down to the dead native. Nicholson eats ass. Ian swinging a miss at top. White, not able to land the repeat. Now he's in trouble. Spots another one out there, but does hit the shot on the Brom Bomb. Nicholson eats ass is about to be coming down long, and we can see a prone guy at the bottom of mid there. It's Hopper. J-Rod got Piff and Sewers. Modgers pushed up trips. They're not going to realize, well, maybe they should realize it soon, that Hopper is still alive somewhere. Oh, they know J-Rod's flanking, though. The death cam would have pointed in that direction, so they are aware of where J-Rod is most likely to be right now. Yep, there it is. Piff took his time to go up that balcony, and a very smart play from Piffy there. Double jump peek by War, and a Garan butt to the dome of Sapphire. This is very bad for Emo Frag Squad. Hopper is all the way up here. Steve needs to get to a flag. He does get the flag just in time. Hopper hits the standing bar shot, but J-Rod there to trade. Reptar catches a few guys sleeping at sandbag spawn, not able to land the first shot, but he will get position to go for the repeat. Bobby, gets away from that nade. It was a little bit undercooked. Big Bird eats my ass as this server is ass, which means he should eat it. I mean, doesn't that stand to reason? Doesn't that stand to reason? Oh, nice shot from the Brom Bomb there. Bobby is still alive on top White, which is crazy after that nade. Brom Bomb getting away from that nade. Big Bird eats my ass, able to clutch up for 1. The Brom Bomb is still here, though, pushed up to L. He's shooting at walls. That doesn't go through anything. That's at least good. I mean, it might have gone through to that. That kind of looked like it did. Don't even tell me that's a wall shot. I'll shit in my own pants if that's a wall shot. Don't make me shit in my own pants, guys. Brom Bomb taken out. Just not able to find a target there. Overwhelmed him a little bit. Sapphire, good swing out on a long from upper connector. And look at that. Emo Frag Squad in a good spot right now. They're trying to clear out sandbag spawn, but Reptar and Bromley get 2 back. And look at this. As we talked about, Piff and just sneaking around the map. Not going for the frags or anything. Just more than willing to sit. As we see on the other side, Sapphire doing the same. Piff is still alive here, and he's going to have to make a decision soon. You can see the respawn for Best Buds, so they don't need him to pounce just yet. Uh-oh. This is insane right now. We are watching an allied bar break mid with a nade from the top of White Steps. What did I just see? How does he have a nade this far into his life? He was alive for so long and at there too, crouched in a corner, and still had a nade. And now Modgers, oh no. Oh no, he might have to go for that one. He wasn't there in time. Oh no. And just like that now, this lead has dwindled down to pennies at this point. What was it? 125 they were up by, and now 105. It's a 20-point lead for Emo Frag Squad, and there is a lot of time left. They really need to get mid before Best Buds are the ones to do it. Nicholson eats ass with the nade down long. Got the kill. Ha, 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 ha. Yep. As soon as I saw that, I was like, uh-oh, this is unfortunate timing here. Emo Frag Squad really need to be the first ones to get mid here. You can see Best Buds are very willing to be patient about it. War Within draws out the shot. Not sure who that is, top white. Reptar spamming away. Ian goes down. It's all on Big Bird Eats My Ass and J-Rod. Big Bird Eats My Ass is on the one. That's fucking weird. Huh. Capped at 3K bitrate. I wonder if it has to do with the Canadian internet, because it's not usually. It could be the Canadian internet. J-Rod right up in front of the spawn ramp, gets nades into the spawn, and gets a double kill with it. That's both heavies down, so we can chuck this other one up towards the double door spawn. Doesn't get anyone there. J-Rod looking for the flank. They're ready for it. J-Rod hits the shot, though, in the end. 38 health. Nade won't get him, but he's out of bullets. J-Rod spots one top white, and a good kill there for War Within. Piff getting back to the one. Sapphire down to Bobby. Piff breaks the window, gets out to the one. It's going to be Modgers' chance to swing, and there it is. Not able to get the second. Big trade frag for Reptar. Ian just watching for the flank at the two. Is there one there? Unclear. Hey, Andrew. Thank you for the prime sub, baby. Mwah. War Within was flanking. Steve needs to get that flag. He does. What's going on at the one right now? Oh, they're losing the one, maybe. Sapphire getting into Mountain House. Here's one, but the drop kill by Hopper there is absurd. Modgers traded by Bromley as well. Steve is really far away from the two. He goes down to War Within. War Within pushing up white. They're collapsing in on the second flag. Ian goes down to Nicholson eats ass. J-Rod with the trade in the clutch. Reptar is next up. Oh, he's not going to secure that kill just yet. They do have a couple people here. J-Rod hits the flick for good measure. Does he have the timing to be able to get this nade off? No, they're already back, but J-Rod hits the shot on Nicholson eats ass. He's down to 10 HP. No shot to be drawn. No one an upper connector. 16 for J-Rod to lead the server right now. He's got another nade for this spawn. There it goes. He's going to hit the shot and the nade, and then he craters. Ian not able to land the no-scope, and Bromley with a huge double kill off a ladder there. Oh, no, and it could all come crumbling down for Emo Frag Squad. They're now only up by 10. And they've lost their own two. Oh no, Modgers is there to get it, but can he get the flag back in time? He just does, just barely. And this is a very tough spot. Steve maybe needs to just go over to the two. They're able to catch Piff pushing down long. Ian ready for the next peak to come. Heisy's nade will get one. J-Rod gets one as well. There's more coming this way. Nicholson eats ass. He's able to get the nade kill. What a shot from Heisy there. He's right on the flag, but not a long enough reach to get there. Hey, thank you, Ryan, for the prime sub as well. Let's fucking go. Heisy catches another one. The nade chases him down for a double. Huge double nade from Nicholson eats ass. And now, oh, War Within. Nice nade from Sapphire there. They have one in the mid-cap. I have no idea. They have two in the mid-cap. No way. They got mid back, and now if they just hang on here, they win this game. They don't need anything else. The game, then they should know that based on the score. Like, if they realize what the score was in the first half, they know they're now up by 5. They've lost the arch, though. Oh, no. Oh, this is not an optimal setup for Emo Frag Squad right now. Nice pre-fire from Ian there. They are in a desperate situation, clinging to mid right now. They are, with this exact setup, gaining 1 point for every tick. It's 3-2 in that regard. Hopper, 14 health on the one. Modgers is going to be the one to try his hand over there. Broken fucking nade. Sapphire and Big Bird Eats My Ass are able to chime in, but Hopper not going to go down at this one. They can use the ladder area now to funnel out into mid. Reptar able to find another and does some damage to Big Bird Eats My Ass. Gets the negative for good measure. They need to hang on to mid though. They've got the one back. They've got the two back. Just like that. Oh, J-Rod swinging a miss. Does a lot of damage with the pistol. Nade doesn't get him. J-Rod able to swing out and across. J-Rod not able to finish that frag. Ian gets 2 for his trouble in mid. 20 HP on Nicholson Eats Ass at the 2. Unreal. He's got a nade to throw up or connector. If they walk into it, that would be very bad for Emo Frag Squad. Sapphire will get that frag. They're coming out mid. J-Rod able to catch one there. Modgers with one. Steve with one. They've got the 2. Hopper stands alone on the 1. Hopper, he's got to do it all for his buds. He's going to find the first. They're back. Oh, and Hopper with a massive double kill. He's ready for the sewer swing. And now Emo need to just stop. Oh, no, they've lost another one as well. They needed to go all in there or not at all. Sapphire hanging out of the 2. They don't have presence in mid. Oh no. Nicholson Eats Ass swinging out mid. He's going to get another one. They've got 1 on a 2 on the mid cap, and I think they're going to get mid. I don't think there's any shot for them to break this. No chance. Heisey all alone. He doesn't get the nade off in time, and they're going to get capped on. They don't have anyone here. Here comes Best Buds. They're spamming away. Now there's a couple of... Oh my god, they're all going to die. Double kill for War Within. War Within is able to find the 3rd, but Ian in the clutch. They're going to try to flank him now, too. They need help. Ian and Heisey. Heisey's going to go down. It's all on Ian by himself. They're coming down long as well now. Bromley still at sandbag. Ian, head on a swivel. He doesn't know where to look. He's got one. Ian, not able to land the no-scope. He pulls out the pistol. He hits the no-scope. Ian Galasso clutches out. There's another one coming down long. It's War Within. War Within. Next up, Modgers hits the frag. However, they are still going to lose. They did try to go for the prone dive earlier. This time, I think they just didn't realize how many guys were there, but they have been going for the prone dive. That time, they didn't. Oh, J-Rod is fragging out behind enemy lines for 3. A massive 3K for J-Rod. He's got his head on a swivel. That's a lot dead. It's all on Hopper. And Hopper, I think... Hopper, again, in such a good position. Do they I don't think they're going to ever realize this. Nope. He's going to grab 1 and a second for Hopper. Hopper doing everything Best Buds need out of him here. Otherwise, Emo Frag Squad would for sure win this game. He's got the 2. That's just their 1. J-Rod all alone on 15 health. How the hell is he going to escape this without giving up a cap? There's no way. There's no fucking way. They get the 1 back. J-Rod is still alive to get 1. J-Rod not going to find another, but he did stall enough that Emo Frag Squad are still alive. However, they're about to be losing on the next tick. Next tick, they're losing. Hopper still alive. It's all on Ian and Steve. Hopper gets Ian. Hopper... eyes on a 3rd. Can they get spawned in time? Steve isn't here. Oh, what a kill from J-Rod. How did he hit that shot? I thought that was a cap for sure, Problem for Emo Frag Squad is now they need to get mid back because they are officially about to be losing this game. There it is. They're now losing. Nicholson Eats Ass goes 1 for 1. J-Rod caught by the guy sewers there, but is going to survive. Nade won't get him. J-Rod going to fight forward. Aggression is the name of the game for the Rod. Swing and a miss there, and he hits the shot. Unreal kill for J-Rod as Piff flew around that corner. Hopper, though, the MVP of this half right now for Best Buds, continuing to put in the Lord's work. Heisey catches Nicholson Eats Ass at the 2. Ian goes down to Brom Bomb, and that should be a first flag cap now. No! Big Bird Eats My Ass with a double kill of his own. Hopper is still alive over there somewhere. Steve has snuck his way up to the 2. The question is, what does he do with this position? I mean, they might lose the 1 before he even has a chance to play his hand here. Steve all the way up. They caught him. He looked into the corner. He had a feeling. His spidey sense was tingling. And you can see the idea from Hopper here. He is not willing to give up that first flag at all. He's got a car. He's got it at range. Nicholson eats ass down to Sapphire. 3.5 minutes left, and a 5-point lead for Best Buds now overall. And how important have the plays been from Hopper? There is just no way to quantify just how important it's been. It has been unbelievable. Hopper has now died at the 1. J-Rod checking every angle, but Piff is dead on long. And the dead nade killed him. No way. How the fuck does the dead nade kill him there? Unreal. Hopper, even in death, continuing to be the most valuable goose on this patrol of the Best Buds team. J-Rod back spawned at the 1. Big Bird eats my ass. Goes down to Hopper. Sapphire clearing out angles. Nice shot on a Piff, who continues to go out long here, trying to apply extra pressure. Sapphire gets position, but Nicholson eats ass with a nice frag there. Reptar runs out of bullets, down to 13 HP. There's 2 guys in mid-house right now for Best Buds. They know what the assignment is. They cannot afford to lose mid. Losing mid could be the end. J-Rod just trying to do it all right now. Knows there's one over there, unless it's his teammate. It's not. Oh, that's a lot dead. It's all on Modgers. Modgers is in sewer pit. He's going to have his work cut out for him. They died fast, too. The respawn just gets in now. Here they come up ladder. Nade. Not going to find Matt. They will sneak up here, too. And Modgers goes down to the Brom Bomb there. Hopper finds another one down to 42 health. Hopper pushing up mountain steps. War Within finds that frag. J-Rod, though, good kill on top of mountain. Big Bird eats my ass. Coming out L. Trying to find an angle. No one peeking, though, just yet. Oh, there's one in sewers. They're going to line up there. They need to be careful. Nice shot from Ian. Piff just getting picked out of the sky every chance. Ian hits the sniper shot on a guy there on white steps for 70. Unfortunate for Ian there. You can see Sandbag is on lock. J-Rod once again gets out to the 1. Sapphire's nade not going to make it in. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go here, and Emo Frag Squad are going to need a cap out now. That is 139 points. There is not enough time to make it up on ticks. Double kill for Big Bird eats my ass. Heisey needs to probably go for the 2 right now. He's trying to fight with this guy top white. There we go. He gets it. What's going on at the 1? Ian drops into sewer pit. He wants this no-scope bad. He needs this no-scope, but he's not going to get it. Modgers, in the meantime, has picked up a sniper of his own. Yep. They need mid badly. Oh, War Within, a double kill on top of white. And with 40 seconds left now, just not able to break out. You can see Best Buds recognize very quickly and immediately stopped even attempting to work for a cap out. They left 2 guys in mid-house. They had Hopper standing behind bridge with a car for quite a while, even when they weren't really at risk of getting capped on, and they worked it. Best Buds did an outstanding job with their backs against the wall here. They did not need to cap out. They knew they just needed to hold on once they got mid back. It looked like Emo Frag Squad was going to win with the way that they had control of the map for a minute there, but they just got a little bit over antsy pushing for a cap out. Lost 3 very quickly at the 1, and Best Buds will escape. What was it, 144? So 19 points there in the end. A 19-point win for Best Buds. Wow. Down to the wire. What a game. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought the computer crashed for a second there. Let's see here. Math. Hopper's got to be the MVP. When they needed it most, Hopper came up biggest. So 199 to 55. 195, or 199 to 55. So 177, 227, and they lost by 15? Uh-oh, 199, so that's 56, 246. 19 they lost by. Is that right? It seems right. I'm sure the screenshots will come through soon. Oh, Rodeo beat Uncle Rico's Time Machine, all right. By 93. Not fucking bad. I mean, I said, like I predicted against CK, that'll probably piss him off and he'll go crazy. How many kills did he get? He doesn't like when I pick against him. 50 and 30. I said he would get 80 kills and probably have 60 deaths. How many deaths did he have? He had 103 kills and 64 deaths. 64 deaths for CK there, but 103 kills. Very important, that 103 kills. I mean, he has such an absurd percentage of the team's kills overall. Lasik on the sniper rifle with 36. Nick with 38. Jesus. Their Axis side, very strong there for Rodeo. I know. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this match. I feel like we are not in good shape on Harrington here at all. There's the Brom Bomb. What a crazy game Adam had there. Axis side especially, just all over the place, dropping bombs. That's a 12, man. Okay, so now what we're looking for yet. It is 10:04, so this game should not be far off. There they are. KTP, New York. Oh, yeah, I got to close the predictions. Whoops. Whoopsies. Fuck. You're going the Pete Rose route, right? Betting on the boys. So best buds do get the feat there. I didn't finish doing the MVP, which is Hopper. It's Hopper because, I mean, that game had multiple occasions where it could have ended up lost, where Hopper was the man who had to do something, and he did. So, Swiss MVP award is Hopper. 37, or let's see how many kills it was total. I don't want to put the kills for just one half. That's fucking dumb. So, 57 kills. How many did Adam have? 37 and 33 for 70 for Adam. Adam dropping bizoms. So 53k, but so clutch over and over and over. Brom Bomb. And there is Nicholson eats ass and Big Bird eats my ass in the chat. Where's J-Rod? I know he had a buttload of kills as well. He had 78. J-Rod with 78. And then, who else? Who else did something? Can't see that. Modgers with 31. Ian with 32. That's 51 and 57. No one else with 60 there. War had 30 and 18, so not quite 60. That might be all of the 60 kill getters there. Am I missing anybody? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay. Aight. Oh, shit, okay. Good, so I don't have to, like, rush around or anything. I'm gonna have to delete another one of these games now. Because I'm running out of space. Go like that. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. There we go. Oh, shit. I done fucked up. Right? Don't forget to submit to War for Frag of the Week. Once again, I will remind you continuously. Right? Darren didn't even get to nade anybody that entire game, basically. There was a crazy moment where Big Bird's Spidey sense was tingling at the Allied 2 where Steve, like, snuck up and stuck his face in the corner, and I was watching from third person because I figured Steve was going to, like, knife him, and Big Bird just turned around, like, right at the last possible second. He walked by the angle and then thought about it real quick and turned around and got the frag. There's a lot of movie clips in that game, for sure. On both sides. Modgers had that crazy starting off with a clutch on the last flag, then turning it into a 6K to cap out. Bromley had a buttload of clips. Big Bird had a crazy Unter clip where he was just like running by the spawn ramp. He ended up with 4 kills there. War had a few big ones. Hopper had the huge clutch among other things. Sapphire had a clip. J-Rod had a bunch of clips, obviously. Just a crazy back and forth game that was, and it came right down to the wire. I mean, Nicholson eats ass. Nicholson eats ass. As did Big Bird eats my ass. Also have a big moment. So who's playing for the Ninja? Ant, Manuk, Low Carb, Illusion. I'm curious to see who the last two will. Well, obviously, probably Raven. Probably Raven. And then, who will be the 6th? Will it be Miller? Will it be... Who's the other one that normally plays? I forget. There's one more that usually plays, though. Oh, damn. Oh, that was what happened in that life? Is that when your dead nade ended up killing him? Bosch, Koi, Cushy, Blue, Spoon, and Core. That's a nice lineup. Is Blue going to snipe again? I'm guessing he's not. I'm sure that one return to the sniper rifle was enough for him. You never know, though. Sometimes you get the itch after a game like that. You get the itch. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't blame him. You never know. Sometimes guys get the itch. Sometimes the itch is about sniping. Sometimes it's in the groin. Who might be the last for the Ninja? I mean, I'm curious if it's going to be Miller. We know Miz played last week. Woody and Verb could potentially play. I feel like, obviously Miller is a bona fide stud. So them getting Miller into this lineup would be very, very interesting with Illusion there as well. And now Low Carb and Raven. I'm curious to see if Raven is going to be there or not. Do I have their Discord? I don't think so. I don't think I have their Discord to even check it. Lord knows, even if I do, I'm not sure how I would find it. Oh my god. Just so much stuff. There's all the hot chick Discord, so it's not going to be in there. Although maybe. You never know. Maybe I put their Discord in the hot chick Discords. Nope, doesn't look like it. Damn. I had a theory for a second there. Here? No, that's HRG, technically, not the Ninja, so they probably have a different one. All right. Ain't no thing. We're going to find out soon. I can't believe CK went 103 and 64. That would be like a pretty solid score across 2 weeks. That is like a 51 and 32 average score for 2 matches. And this is what CK did in 1 match. Like I said, I figured if I picked against them, it would probably set him off a little bit. Had like a hole at a good half there. Ian, of course, I knew Ian was going to have a good game in mid. Where'd you send it? Oh, there we go. Okay. We got Purdy with 33 on allies. Ian with 28. Super fucking close half. 16. Oh, yeah. I would love to know. We could actually... I don't have a demo to look at, but once I have a demo, I can check that. 103 kills. I'm going to go out on a limb and say 43 of them were nade kills, because CK's always got like an at least 40% nade rate, which is so high. Like, the more I use the demo analyzer tool to look at nade percentages, CK is shockingly high up there all the time, because he's usually willing to kill himself to get nade kills. As far as nade percentage goes, CK definitely number 1, but that does not make the best nader. I am still on the train to call King Yo the best nader in DoD, because he has been inventing things as well. And I think he deserves the props. Colin, definitely right there. I think Tox deserves some credit. I know, yeah, I think so. 43.5. It could very easily be over 50% with that many kills on Harrington, too. Manga, but the thing is that Manga is like a CK player with nades, where like he kills himself and his teammates a lot. He gets a lot of nade kills, but he also in the process does a lot of TK and suicide nades. So it kind of like, I put him in the same class as CK, where they're up there, but I can't really call them the best naders the best nader in DoD, just because of how often they end up killing themselves and each other with them. They definitely have the pure volume of nade kills, though. Sometimes I just see them nading and I'm like, oh my god. Definitely, if you count TKs, he's up there. Guaranteed.
Oh my god, in the stream, against
61 on which half? Oh, CK went 61 and 31 in the scrim right before on Allied side. On Allied side, 61 and 31. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, Manga has taken that lesson to heart. Ha 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 ha. Man, but you played so well. You almost won that game for them. That fucking run on Allied side, getting the cap out after clutching the 1. It just came so down to the wire. I I don't even know what I would have said to do in that situation, because you guys just needed to hold mid, but at the same time, if you just, like, turtle up in mid, it can be maybe impossible to hold. Like, we had something similar happen against Icy Hot at Philly, where it was kind of like, we have mid, but, like, maybe all 6 of us shouldn't go to mid, you know? It's one of those things where you still need to try to, like, break out the other sides. That was just some unfortunately bad timing and some unfortunately good timing on each side. I thought you guys were still going to win it. It looked like you were going to. It ended up so goddamn close. Who is the 6th? We still don't have one in there. I'm guessing it's going to be Miz. Yep, it is. It's Miz. No Miller. So, Ninja, not quite the 6 that I thought they might have, but they do have Raven and Illusion and Low Carb all in there. Is Brett Tommy gunning? Or is he going to take the bar? I mean, he certainly is capable of Tommy gunning. He can definitely do it. We'll see if he goes that route, because there is a bar open, so I don't know. We've seen instances where teams leave the bar open, especially any team with coffee lemon tea on it. They just end up with a bar open in case anyone wants to grab it at any point in time. So, Quarter on the Sniper, Boshy and Cushy on the cars, Koi on the Stas. Watch out for some Koi TK nades in mid. And then Spoon and Blue on the heavies. And on the other side, okay, so yes, Manuk and Miz on the bars, Low Carb on a Garand, Illusion on a Garand, Ant on a Garand, and Raven on the Sniper. Ninja, a much more dangerous team now. A much more dangerous team now than they were just a few weeks ago. This team is the real deal with this new lineup. And I'm very curious to see how they look against Nogo here. This could easily end up being a huge upset win on the Ninja side. I think Nogo will be able to hang on, though. Week 7, Silver, Hair, Nogo versus the Ninja. Nogo versus the Ninja sounds like a really old school game. Okay, it's broken again. I'll fix it. I don't understand why that happens. It's so fucking weird. So I just gotta go like this and like that. For some reason, this, yeah. I don't know why on this computer that does that. That's so odd. Like, I've never ever seen, when you have it on full display capture, the full display capture actually gets stuck like that. It's so bizarre. That is true, Darren. You're not wrong. I mean, big key in this game here, obviously going to be Bosch and Kush. That rifle team is pretty much fucking unstoppable in the Bronze Division this season. We didn't get to see them both play last week, but we got to see Bosch kind of take point with no Kush there. And he just went ahead and got the MVP and top frag and looked like a goddamn stud. You know, and then Mountainside, of course. You got Mizgif and Manuk, both making their returns to DOD recently here. And they're going to have to go against Spoon, who always has ridiculous games, especially on Harrington, and Blue Revolver. So, we'll see. Certainly, Ninja can rely on Raven and on Illusion and Low Carb to have big games here. We'll see if the Vanscap guys have gotten any extra hours in the game in the last couple of weeks. They are certainly going to be good at DOD soon enough. It's just a matter of if they've gotten all the cobwebs shaken off quite yet, or if it's going to be one of those things that they're still a few weeks away. Ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah. All the divisions are fucking nuts this season. Like, every time I go to say, like, oh, you know how crazy the Bronze Division is, and I'm like, also the Silver, and I guess also the Gold, too. Like, we just saw today that insane fucking Over versus Dice game as well. Icy Out versus G-Skill. We're going to get to see that on Harrington, which I can't wait to see those two teams play on Harrington. We see Soul beating Dice last week. You know, we beat Icy Out twice. Then Icy Out beats G-Skill, and then we lose to G-Skill. Like, it's just, I love when these seasons are playing out this way. And in Silver now, it looks just as fucking crazy. I have no idea who I would put money on to win Silver right now. Obviously, yeah, that's what I heard. 103 kills and 64 deaths is just bonkers. I would feel pretty good if I had that average score across 2 games. Nice opening pick there for Quarter, and Bosch just going full out aggressive, dropping into mid, finds Illusion, and a good trade back there from Raven. Nogo has come out flying already here. Mizgift pushing up triple box. Kush has a nade to prime. He's going to send it off into mid. Raven is alive in mid somewhere. Kush trying to get eyes on whoever it is at trip box. Spots one there. Now he knows for a fact someone is nearby. Mizgift gonna peek out trips, does some damage. Manuk able to catch Spoon there in sewers. Mizgift avoids that nade down to 8 HP. Looking to pre-fire away. Blue Revolver is gonna be able to catch Manuk there in sewers. Raven in mid-house just misses that shot on the jumping across three-sided quarter. Draws the peak. Not gonna land there. Good wide swing from Bosch. Raven spots two guys on white. Just misses the flick. Double kill for three-sided quarter. Could be a mid-cap opportunity for Nogo. Nades are definitely gonna be incoming. Oh, that's a lot dead. They have a guy pushed up double doors. Blue Revolver's got the one. What's going on at long? Illusion. Oh, runs into three-sided quarter there in upper con. Raven with the big trade, though. They do have the opposing two. Blue Revolver still alive. Yeah. I agree. I still think Band of Morons should be the best team in Silver. Clan X, I mean, right now, Clan X is obviously in first place, and they look great. It's just such a fucked up division this season. It's one of those things where in a best of three, you never know. At least in a best of three, you can know a little better than in a best of one. Best of ones would be such a shame in a season like this. Thank God that's not a thing. Bosch just ninja at the bottom. Oh no, swinging a miss there. He is going to catch one. Bosch, is there one in mid-house? He thought about it for a second. There might be. Oh, nice flick for Bosch there. And Bosch has been an absolute demon for Nogo. Gets out upper con. Nice trade from Brett. Bragg fighting at the one, goes down. Nice flick from Kush to get one out of mid-house. He's going to drop in. They've lost control at the bridge now, though, so Kush in a tough spot, taken out by Low Carb there. Raven back out double doors. Waiting for that peak top white. Nothing coming just yet. They've got the two. McCoy is able to find Ant pushed up over at the archway. Now break nades are definitely be coming in strong from top white. Illusion goes down to a low carb TK nade there. Raven, nice double kill. He was ready for that balcony play. Very, very aware on Raven's side. Problem is, they're getting capped on. Crazy. Yeah, on this computer, it's not optimal. It's not optimal. I can look like this. 56-7, 9 for Blue Revolver. Everyone else a little far behind there. 5 on Bosch, 5 on Blue. But, yeah, just unfortunate for the Ninja there. They got a couple of kills in mid, but then they just never were able to get on it. And they only had one guy at the three-sided quarter. Oh, he's going to go down before he can get another one. Illusion's dead nade, right? I got to install a client scheme on here. I'm kind of surprised I never did, to be honest. I would have guessed that I had. Raven gets out double doors. Oh, swing and a miss. Raven waiting for anyone to show themselves here, but no one is going to. Spoon grab both the heavies and a bar. Getting ready to go at the bridge. Nade coming in, not going to get him. Spoon very safe under this bridge. We'll see if they're... What a kill for Mizgift. Oh, and Low Carb caught two at the sandbag spawn. Ninja, will they get a chance to go for mid? Raven is there. Nade comes in, and Bosch, once again, so clutch. He's going to die to Illusion's dead nade, but he has prevented the mid cap from going off. Three-sided quarter back on top of white. He is a movie clip machine. Oh, what a peek by Raven, though. Nothing he could do there. Ant able to catch the head of Koi up at the arch. Trying to peek sandbag spawn. Do they have a break nade? No. Bosch will kill Ant at sandbag, but Ninja with mid control for the first time in this game. Now they can start cooking. Obviously a very quick cap out given up, but there is plenty of time left right now. Kush spots one in mid-house after that kill on Manuk. Trying to get eyes on that sniper. He got eyes on him, but just not quite a bullet yet. Cushy taken out by Mizgift again there. Mizgift up to 7 kills now, just behind Low Carb, who's at 8. Ant wins the battle with Koi at the 2, but Bosch is there to back it up. Three-sided quarter, gets one from triple box. He's ready for that mid-house peak as well. Gets on up, he's hit for 41. Sorry, 31 there. No, 41. I know math. Yo, I'll get a client scheme one of these days. Probably right after this game now. Maybe even in between halves. We don't know. If someone sends me one, I'll install it in between halves. Don't make me. Cushy trying to get up on ladder. That second flag is now recapped. A Ninja threatening. Nice shot from Kush. He's going to push all the way up to bridge. There we go. He's, oh, no. Oh, no. Kush has lost his nade. It might pay off. Oh, it didn't get him. I thought for sure someone was about to walk into that nade when they were fighting him. Koi getting up to the ally too now. Oh, runs into a sniper there. Koi with position. Raven kills Bosch behind him. Raven, an unreal pistol kill there. I can only imagine what it looked like from his POV. Koi still trying to win this battle as Spoon gets 2 on the other side, and Nogo might be capping mid now, and maybe everything. Koi with the double kill at the 2. Now they have 1 out of 2. Now they have 2 out of 2. Bosch is dead nade. Will they get broken? No, and Nogo strike again. Bad luck there for the Ninja. They look so good up until the moment that they just all die. That has happened now for both cap-outs where they were getting a bunch of kills, things are looking good, but then they just all kind of died at once. Nogo finding the multi-frags when they most need it. Raven caught in a real tough spot here, somehow able to survive and hit the shot on a 3-sided quarter. Bosch is dead at top white too. This might be a mid-cap. Ant's gonna hop on in it. It looks like they have made a switch now. Illusion going back to his spot on long, and Ant going mid. Illusion nading up to Sandbag. Ooh. Oh, nice shot by Illusion there. Oh, goes down to Koi, though. I didn't think Koi hit that shot, but he sure did. Low Carb is here to back it up. Low Carb, prone, goes down to Koi. So unlucky for Brett there. He definitely had the angle on him and hit the first shot, but I think he clipped the tree with the second one, so it didn't quite finish him. Nope, Spoon. Oh, not able to finish that kill off. Kush is here, though, to back him up. Oh, they might line up. Oh, and now they have everything but mid. Nogo continuing to cook. Just Ant and Raven left alive. Ant is now dead. Where is Raven? I think he's in mid-house, right? Oh, no. TK there, but Bosch. No fast switch means he can shoot even faster. Do they have a break nade coming? They do get the 2 back and the 1 back, so disaster averted for now, but Nogo on the Axis side. Just absolute menace to society right now. 3 dead on Nogo's side. Quarter. Take what a shot by Mizgif. Insta headshot from ladder to mid-house. Blue Revolver is going to get the trade from Sewers there. Kush also caught Manuk, so threat averted for now. Ant up in mid-house. Looking at ladder. Illusion goes 1 for 1 with Koi. Low Carb's going to bring 1 more back as well. Ant, nice frag out of the sniper on balcony. Blue Revolver now. Pushed up right into the water at the spawn. Gets 1, and Spoon actually kills the other guy and Blue Revolver. Low Carb with Sandbag control. Just misses that shot. Whips out the pistol. Looking to finish it off. But Koi will come flying out with that pistol. Oh, nope. They got mid anyways. Doesn't matter. They did what they had to do. Illusion up the top of white. He knows they're here somewhere. Swings wide. Nice shot on the quarter. Koi slid by that defense. Illusion with a double lick there. The headshot. Koi is now dead as well. Sandbag under lock and key. Oh, Ant almost shot his teammate there. What do we got going on over here? Mizgif was able to find Spoon, pushing up trips. Sees another one there. Able to avoid the bullets for now. There goes the nade. Whoever that is, might not... He tried to pick it up. Blue Revolver went all in on picking up that nade and paid for it with his life. Bosch and Kush going to chime in with 1 apiece. Quarter. Nice defensive kill there on Mountain. Spoon going to go down to the Manuk grenade. Oh, and Quarter with the second as well. I think that was a no-scope. Right? That's what I said. Quarter. Oh, my God. What a shot by Raven. I thought Quarter had him dead to rights there, but Raven is fast as lightning. 16 and 12 for Bosch here. That is also true, right? That is also true. Oh, and what a shot by Kush, just jumping up onto the ladder. And now, once again, the Ninja got to play breaks on mid, or else it might be a full cap for Nogo. Blue Revolver has the 1, and there it is. No break to be had. Nogo running away with it on their Axis side. 14 frags deficit on the Ninja side, and a 121-point lead overall. Very impressive stuff out of Nogo here on Axis. 15 for Illusion to lead the way for the Ninja. Bosch at 18. Once again, top fragging here. Oh, great initial for the Ninja, though. Only Kush and Blue Revolver left alive. Blue Revolver's dead. Kush, 1 versus 6. He's got the first. Kush, ready for the next. How many more can a Kush? If a Kush could Kush. He's got 2. Cushy knows there's a third, gets the spot, fakes the jump. Koi with a double kill of a zone over at Sandbag. Kush looking for a third. Perfectly timed grenade will get the frag on Raven. And that will help secure mid even more for Nogo, as the sniper not able to get set up in mid-house. Bosch gets out top white, drops on in. 18 kills for Bosch right now, 18 for Kush. The cars are singing for Nogo. A little over halfway into the half. Bosch dumping that nade, double doors. Not going to get one? I thought for sure that was going to get one. Very surprised that that wasn't a kill. Greg and Kush both at ladder. Bosch ready for the double door swing. Finds low carb there. Illusion in the meantime has gotten the arch side. We can see Spoon still hanging on a ladder. Ant goes down to Kush. Spoon taken out by Mizgif. Sandbag spawn is held by Illusion. He is going to get one. Koi trades it back. Bosch and Koi, the last two alive. Bosch able to slide into that allied two. Koi should be able to grab the other two as well. Can they do more? First flag capped. Low carb down to Ant there. They have recapped their own two. Bosch goes down as well, but Koi's nade will result in Illusion dropping a dead nade there too. Can the Ninja work it? Ant with a nice kill. Manuk goes down at the one. Perfectly timed there. And Raven with the TK. It was a nice shot. Unfortunately, though, three-sided quarter took a super risky play, and it actually worked out, going out to the mountain spawn by himself with just pistol in hand. Sometimes you gotta play with balls to throw strikes. Oh, no. And Blue Revolver ran away from the one. I'm not sure where Cushy was. Maybe Kush was on the one? I don't know. It was unfortunate, but good for the Ninja, as they are able to get on the board with a full cap now, down by only 69. Three-sided quarter. Out top white. Not going to get the frag. Going to take that repeat now. Nades coming in with Bosch. Spoon went down to Manuk over at Mountain. Blue Revolver is able to finish that kill off. I don't know why it changed. I didn't click a button. Sometimes things just happen. Mizgif trades back on Kush. Quarter working out top white. Low carb going to go down there to Bosch. Ooh, Quarter down to 6 HP. Barely alive right now. Illusion in the meantime has gotten the arch. Illusion with the flank kill there. He's got a double. Illusion will be traded back by Kush. Can they get themselves into mid? Low carb over at Mountain now. That is a no-go. That is a no. Is that a guy? No, it's a dead bot. Wait, it was a guy. It was a guy. I knew it. I doubted myself for a second. Oh, double kill for Mizgif. Blue Revolver's nade will get him. And able to get more. That's a lot dead. Only the guy alive right now is on top white. They could just hop on mid and deal with him. But he's already got a nade. Alright, they got off it. I thought for sure he was about to just get a double nade kill and then, like, kill 5 more guys or something. He does lose control of that nade. But point being, they stalled it out. No mid-cap to be had for the Ninja right now. Nice shot for Illusion. Is he going to work that sandbag flank? Low carb grabs another and another. They almost shot each other. They got to go for mid. Who's alive here? It's just Spoon. And Spoon cannot even afford to go for the break. He just pops the head right off of Mizgif there. He's traded. The respawn wave is in. They should all be going to the one, and it looks like they will. Ant already up L Hall. Here's the footsteps. Swinging and miss at the first. Spamming away through that wall. Quarter's going to get the first frag. Blue Revolver has left the one again. Three-sided Quarter in the clutch, though. Oh, he's got to do more. Three-sided Quarter is being pinned. Pin the tail on the Quarter. And the Ninja cap out again. And they are starting to feel it now as that lead is back down to only 22 points. Great work from the Ninja here to battle back. Who has a double door spawn? It's Raven. Gets out. What a shot from Quarter there. Just no time for Raven to get that shot off. Kush catches Mizgif, pushing up, and Quarter with his second. Manuk double nade is huge. Quarter looking for the third, but Ant taking his time to finish that kill. Kush and Koi, the last two alive. Right, dude? It really looks like it's going to come down to the wire again. Illusion able to get Koi there. Manuk goes down to Kush, and you can see Raven now left all alone in mid. Hits the first flick. Raven's got his work cut out for him now. One more is definitely top white. Quarter's going to go down there. Raven waiting for anyone to swing that left side of mid, but nothing doing yet. Illusion is still fragging out over at Sandbag. Nice shot from Koi on the slow peak sniper there. Right? Yeah, I agree. Both teams have guys that can take over at any point in time, and you're seeing it out of the Ninja now. Fighting back, and a huge break from Blue Revolver. Blue, a miraculous break from Ladder, and he's going to make it 4. Blue Revolver, what's he up to now? 22 and 21. Spoon's got more nades to send into mid. Where did Blue go? And another one for Blue. Manuk gonna trade it back. Raven getting out double doors, spots one top white, swing and a miss. Whips out the pistol, not able to land that. There's the swing from the sniper, and a nice trigger discipline by Quarter there to take his time and line it up. Ant gets the trade back. Low carb here on the mid cap with Ant. They're still peeking. The wide swing is good. Not able to get the break, though. What a shot from Brett. Brett looking to do more, but what a shot by the three-sided Quarter. Manuk able to get Spoon off the one. Raven, what a no-scope there onto Koi. And now Nogo backs against the wall again. Can the Ninja end up scraping out a win in this half? Big kill from Manuk out of sewers there, down to 17 HP. He's fallen back into sewers, though, playing his life. Illusion going to go down to Bosch. Where is Bosch? He's on the one. Nogo sending them all out this way, at least on this life. Bosch sees an elbow there in mid-house. That's going to be Raven. Ant goes down as well. That's 4 unanswered kills. Kush drops off into mid, and he catches Low Carb with a nade in his hand there atop white. Kush with a double kill at a very, very opportune time for Nogo here. Raven able to get the break, and Illusion's nade will get one as well. Blue Revolver goes down to Quarter. It's all on Spoon. Spoon all alone at Mountain House. He's going to creep back in now and just try to stall as much time as he can. 3 minutes left for the Ninja to retake a lead here, which is crazy considering it was like a 120-point lead for Nogo on their Axis side. But things can turn this fast on this map, on this half. Oh no, a TK there, and Spoon will get the finish, and what a headshot! Spoon, oh, almost a third, but Manuk too quick on that bar. That would have been disgusting. Quarter watching for the swing at Trips. Spots one. Good elbow peek by whoever that was. Ant gonna get Koi off Sandbag. Quarter now. Eyes on ladder. Kush is gonna get Manuk. No one coming up ladder just yet. Koi has gotten off Sandbag. Almost dies to a nade. It does die to a nade in the end. Shows what I know as I almost knocked over a box. Nogo doing a good job of defending. Blue Revolver out to the one now to try to put in some work. Blue catches him with the nade. Almost able to line up 3, but 3 go back the other way. Raven now has to hang on in mid. Oh, what a shot by Raven. No way he was going to get the second there. The fact that he almost made me think about it. And nice nade from Brett there at double doors. So, the Ninja, you can just see the rust getting shaken off as this half has gone on. Their timing is much better. Their rotates are much better. Everything just looking much better here. Spoon catches another one there. Spoon fighting for his life on the one and finds the head of Manuk. There's still another one here, though. Greg hit for 95, and Raven will finish him. Raven, 75 health. There's Cushy once more to cover up at that one. They have lost their own 2, and now they have everything but mid do no-go. A prone low carb next to white. Can he get 2? He does. Low carb looking for a third, not going to find it. Standing STG as Koi is able to get 3 of his own. Kush still hanging on over at the bridge. It's all on Raven. Raven at double doors. Oh, he's being shot at from everywhere. Not able to find the angle. Spamming away. Oh, this might be a cap out now for Nogo when all is said and done. What a shot from Quarter, but the nade still breaks it. They're going to need more breaks. They got back off it. That might open up an avenue to another break here. There it goes. They get off it again. And Mizgif with the clutch nade. Under a minute to go. Can the Ninja hang on? Kush is still going at the one. Spoon with the flank finds 3. Team down once again. Only Raven left. Raven is dead. That's a cap out. Nope, no shot there. There we go. There was no shot there. None. Wow, just storming forward. Cushy at 37 now, tied with Illusion for the frag lead. 31 for Blue Revolver is next up. 27 for both Spoon and for Koi. And then 27 for Raven. And now the Ninja, it looked like they were going to walk out with a lead, but unable to do so. Oh yeah, Milo is staring at this game. He too is very entertained by this back and forth Harrington game. 5 seconds to go as Nogo will escape with a 52-point lead. Cushy with 38 there. Unreal half for him. Getting back in action this week. 38 for Illusion as well. 233 to 181. 233 I'd have to go searching, which might take time. Nogo. Ha 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 ha. I love it. Oh, Miles. Oh, yeah. I did see that. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Maybe if I just, like, search for client scheme. There is probably a link somewhere, but I don't have much time. There's not that much time. Yeah, no, it's too late. Your internet will take an hour to download it. Canada internet. Yeah, if you want to send it to me so I can get it real fast. He might be able to hear you. Yeah, which one is the scoreboard? Is it tracker scheme or client scheme? I always forget. I think it's client scheme. I could be wrong, though. Don't quote me on that. Never quote me on anything. Oh, yeah, the Vanscap guys are great. Oh, yeah, dude. 100%, Miles. 100%. That is exact. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. She said, "Thank you, Chris. Thank you." Let's see. I don't see anything here. I don't think there is one on this sheet. Links. You go down and to the left. There we go. It's all right. I got it. That goes there. EOD folder, resource, I believe, right? Resource. I am a resource. I'm a re-something. Resource UI, I think. Is it UI? Shit. Where does it go? Background? No. I got one now. Where does it go? I thought it was in the resource. Oh, there it is. Client scheme.res. Okay, yeah. We're good. I was right. I thought so. For a second, I was doubting myself. Oh, I'm going to have to restart the game, though. I'm going to have to restart the game. It might be live already. I'm so sorry. Nogo and Ninja. I done fucked up. It's all right. We're getting back in there. We're getting right back in. New York 3, I believe. Yes. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going down. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. We're going to find out. It should be. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, shit. I got to exec my config so that the buttons make sense. It's already in there. The DoD folders are shared for all the accounts, so it's there already. KTPS8, week 7. Huh? Okay, yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I just had to get in to do the HLTV thing. There we go. I don't know why that's happening now all of a sudden. It's so weird. Now it should be fixed. Nogo is already laying the smackdown here in this half, a minute and a half into it. Blue Revolver catches one that has never happened before. I don't know why it's happening all of a sudden today. The only thing I can think of is that it's something with the HLTV recording. Yo, you better shit on Tox. He fucking deserves it. It's about time somebody put that fucking robot in his place. Oh, Kush is fragging out with a scavenge sniper here on top of White, but a lot are going down on the Nogo side. This is such a good-looking client scheme. Cushy back up into mid-house. Nice shot on a Mizgif there, just flicking dookie all over the place. He's up to now 5 and 2, and another flickety-doodah for Kush. Kush has decided that mid is locked in his hands. No one else can access. He's ready for an upper con flank that just might be coming. Yep, here comes low carb, and there goes Kush. 7 and 2 for him. Kush, 97 health, still plenty healthy. He's got a buddy coming ladder now. The Ninja trying to work their way back around this fuzzy situation. The one is still in the hands of the Ninja, and we just saw an Axis player throwing a grenade from the Allied side mountain back over to Triple Box, which is another weird one. We saw it on a Piff earlier, where he was getting a nade kill from top white as an Allied player with a bar. Yeah, Brett's on the Ninja. Manuk now all the way around the world. He caught himself a flanker. He almost lined up a second and a third there. Spoon's got the one. Manuk is down, which means that bridge is now back up for grabs. Brett able to finish off the frag on Cushy. Brett looking for the double doors flank. Spots one off ladder, able to find that frag. Raven taken out by Illusion. Illusion now at top white with his work cut out for him. I forgot to do all this other stuff. Illusion able to get away from those bullets. Finds one. Nade doesn't get one. Illusion still alive down here in mid, and he finds another. Illusion fighting forward, trying to get the Ninja out of this sticky situation. He has put the best foot forward and will grab the 2. Oh, another kill for Illusion there. Dude, right? Like, what the fuck? The situations I have seen happen today, like with reverse guys in spots, oh, what a double kill for Spoon. He's got a third. No, he hit him for surely like 90 damage. For 99 damage! Spoon robbed of the movie clip there. He is still alive on 15 health, but Jesus. Oh yeah, the Hopper double TK nade to break the church cap was also just ridiculous. That was right up there. Oh my god. Oh, Spoon able to grab another one there, and Mountain. Spoon still on 15 health. Goes with the crouch hop peek. Gonna fall back and reload. Just low carb and Ant left alive. And now it's just Ant. Where is he? Oh, he's at the 1. He got Spoon out of there. Kush is still fragging out. Bosch able to get that guy out. And now Manuk watching for L. Mizgif hits one shot. That might not have been the guy. I don't think that was the guy who was in L. Yeah, no, it wasn't. He wasn't. They don't realize it, but Bosch, the guy in L, is still there. And they are going to cap out. So he was shooting that guy with the STG, and another guy got an STG kill on a heavy, so it looked like they were trying to, it looked like they thought they killed the guy at L, but in fact, that was another guy who died to another STG elsewhere. These things happen in DoD from time to time, you know? So that is a big old 64-point lead in the half now. Overall, what's that? What was it, like? What were they up by in the first half? I already forgot. I gotta check. 52. So they're up by like 100-something now. Uh-oh. Is it broken again? I can't tell because my stream portion of the thing is just broken. Oh no, it's fixed. We're good. The Ninja might be battling back here. It's all on Blue Revolver. They've got a position on him. This should be a mid-cap. Blue getting all the way up to ladder, and Raven is ready for that peek there. And catches one more along, and the Ninja are battling back. Bosch and Kush with one apiece. Oh, one more goes down there as well. Brett with the TK nade on a Manuk. Kush spotted one there at the long steps. He's going to drop back up into upper con. Not running into anyone yet. Gets shot at from somewhere. Low carb able to find that kill with the Stas. Was there a guy at the 2? There was. Ant. Ant draws the shot, hits the shot, sees one lower con. He takes the fight to him. That's going to be the second flag capped. And now they are ready to try to get one more full cap out of the way here with 13 and a half to go. That would be huge for the Ninja. Manuk gets all the way around the corner. Manuk, nice kill, but Spoon gets the trade. Second flag has been recapped and then re-recapped. Kush spotted one double doors there. Yeah, he just got hit for 94 by whoever it was. It was Raven, I think. He falls back into mid. Ant leading the server right now at 13. Great half here for Ant. Ant just watching for anyone to come out lower con. They ain't coming there just yet. Quarter almost walled that guy, I'm sure. It looked like it. Right, dude? Is that not Chris Bosch? I thought it was Chris Bosch. Don't try to tell me that's not Chris Bosch. I don't believe it. And, oh my god, he is fragging. And it's all on the heavies now for Nogo, but they each get one. Greg has to fall all the way back down. Spoon, oh my god, he runs into a guy. Whoever that is going to have to fight forward now because they're going to spawn right behind him. They're reloading. Who is it? It's not Ant. Ant is still alive at the 2, refusing to stop getting kills. Ant up to 16 now. Raven is the one up in the bedroom. There are guys all over the place here. Raven barely alive and now is no longer. Manuk gets a nade kill on Spoon. It's going to be a big old wave heading this way. Blue Revolver gets one and Bosch with one. Kush has made his way out into mid. Nogo might be in pretty good shape here. Illusion gonna have to do a little more. Both the second flags are in the hands of Nogo now, though. Illusion's got the 1. Oh yeah, Bosch went insane last week. He's been so good since coming back, and Kush up ladder. Double kill on the flank. Oh, the Ninja need to hang on to mid. Koi with the double kill. Quarter's gonna grab one more. Can Nogo hop on this thing? Really, it's Bosch? Or Bausch? It's Bausch. Or is that actually Bosch? Bosch? Shit, man, I've been calling him Bosch for 20 years. Now I feel bad. Blue Revolver with the big frag. Okay, so it's Bausch. 3-sided quarter, not able to finish that off. I take a bow. Now, you know what? That gives me a lot more options to say funny things when he gets kills. Here we go. We're going to see if he can do it right now. Spoon working up mountain steps. Nice flick onto Raven there. Actually, that was onto Ant. I take it all back. Oh, that's so many dead. And they're going off sandbag here. This is a little bit sketchy. They do still have 2 guys alive on the 1. They do retake the 2. They're going to lose the 1 maybe, though, real quick. Spoon goes down. Blue Revolver is still there. Up mountain steps. Able to find another. Swaps to the car, but Raven gets the trade. And here we go. Bausch with the flick headshot onto Ant there. And can Nogo take a Bausch as he finds the head and the full cap? See? It's even better. Take a Bausch. Take a Bausch. Right? Yeah. You're supposed to let everyone know exactly how to pronounce it, your age, your height, your date of birth. Nice shot from Raven there off the initial. Does more damage, but Bausch gets the nade kill on him. Ant, who's at 17 right now, tied for 2nd in the server. Oh yeah, the Harrington games are fucking bonkers always. Illusion almost hits the flick on the second guy there. Bausch, actually it was Kush's nade that got him. Low carb in the sewer exit, and Kush has got himself his hands on a sniper again. Blue Revolver comes out of that alive somehow and hits the flick. Ant up to the plateau spawn. He's been a menace here, and he will get another one. Can he work his way back around for a flank break? No. Bausch is there to send him right back. Bizgiff holding on to the allied 1 as Nogo get mid. I think he is... So, 3 of these guys are from Vanscap, which, yeah, they played CS, and then they came over to DOD back in, like, 2005? And were pretty good DOD players for a bit there, and then they stopped playing. And now they're back again in 2025, which is just so crazy. I feel like not a lot of people might remember Vanscap, but I do. Yeah, I mean, the Vanscap guys were around in like 2000, maybe 2006? Definitely 2006, but maybe 2005? Like, it was a long time ago. Oh, what a shot from Low Carb there. Illusion able to get the guy out of mid-house as well. Yeah, yep, when TAP also came over during that time, PV, when all the 1.6 teams kind of came over and started doing well in DOD. Rowan. That name is Rowan. Rowan. Well, yeah, but you're French, so it's like, Roro. Oro. Oh, big double kill for Raven in mid before he goes down to the Bausch grenade. Bow, show, wow, whippy, yo. What a nade from Koi there. Second flag is down into the hands of Ant, who has been extremely good over on this area. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's on Rowan. Rowan. Yep. Yeah, no, she can't do it. She can't do it. No chance. Ant in a tough spot here, just trying to hang on at this too. He has done a good job in this area so far. 22 and 18. They're trying to wall him. They do grab the flag and just slip on by him. They're just going to leave him there. Ant has no chance to get out of this alive right now. Bausch has bypassed him straight to the 2. Ant does get Kush, though, so he might be able to re-grab that second flag. He gets Koi as well. And now they're getting mid. We just saw a guy nading mid from top of white as an ally again. That's twice in one day. I don't understand. And, oh, a pre-fire pistol headshot, and this is all turned around in favor of the Ninja here. They gotta hold on. They're gonna need at least 2 cap-outs, maybe even more than that. Mizgif up ahead of Trips. Nobody able to get the Axis 2 back just yet. 3-sided quarter is swapped on over to the Tommy gun for maximum mobility. He's going to go down to Illusion's nade. Bausch at 28 kills right now to lead the server. Manuk, what a kill there. He caught the guy behind fucking bridge, and they've got the 1. There's no one at the 2. They're not going to be able to get it in time. They're not going to be able to get it in time. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. They just get the 2 back now. Unfortunate for the Ninja, because with 6.5 minutes left, they definitely would have had enough time to work another cap out, but unfortunate. Oh, what a headshot from 3-sided quarter. Mizgif swings out for the trade. Bausch now up to 29. Probably going to be the first guy to break 30 in this half if Ant doesn't do it. The heavies, though, for Nogo, just continuing to be absurd over on the mountainside. Spoon is pushed all the way into Mountain. Blue Revolver was making sure shit didn't go south at the 1. Oh, God, that's a lot dead. It's all on Bausch and Blue Revolver. And now it's all on Blue Revolver. He's able to get the first, but there was a guy at the 1. And we've got ourselves a bit of a game now. 6 minutes left. Down by 52 in the half. Down by about 100 overall. Something like that. Right? I think it was 50 points in the first half or so. So they basically need 2 caps plus the, the holding of ticks working for the cap. 3-sided quarter says, not this time, SA. He's just going to grab 2 off a top white right now. Low carb able to get the Axis 2 to start it off now, but that does not matter as Nogo are in control of mid with 5.5 to go. 3-sided quarter dropping back up into upper connector. Making sure nobody gets sneaky over here at the 2. Ant has been very, very good in that area, though, man. He seems to have a very safe spot over at this Allied 2. He seems to like these angles as he finds Kush again. There's more coming this way. Ant up to 28 now. The first to 30 was Bausch. Ant looking for the pistol. He hits him. He hit him in the head for 84. Dude, right? I want single-digit fucking deficits at all times. Coming down to the wire, stressing me out right up to the bitter end. That's what we love here in DOD. Oh, that's a good 3 kills. 4 kills. 3-sided quarter and Koi are the last 2 alive. Where are they? Quarter with the big breakout double doors. Koi is the last guy alive for a second here. No way this break is in time. Nope. They will get mid, and Blue catches another one as well. And a third for Blue. Not a 4th, though. They had a 4th guy in mid there. Did to Ninja. They gotta hang on now. Manuk. Oh, no. He didn't expect them to be so close. He's gotta hold on here. He's gonna get the fuck out of dodge, but he runs right into the waiting arms of Cushy for a 2K. Koi able to get Ant as well. Raven trades there on Kush. Nice shot from Bausch. Pre-firing to the bottom right of mid, and he finds low carb prone. Nice trade from Mizgif from ladder, but a detonate is dropped in mid there. That could come back. No, it didn't. I lied. Ant leading the way, tied with low carb and illusion. Bausch at 32 leading the server with Koi right behind him. And there's those bars once again doubling up on mid. Can Nogo get mid back? It's all on low carb and Mizgif. Mizgif gets Blue Revolver. I don't think they have this. Low carb with a huge break from top white, but they still have 2 here. Mizgif is down at the 1. Do they have any? No, they don't get to it in time. Oh, they were so close in 2 different spots, and Nogo, I think, has sealed the deal now. The Ninja definitely not able to afford to give up a cap out with 3 minutes left, down by 2 caps. They came very close to somehow surviving that, but yeah, Nogo has won this game now. Brett with a huge break from top white there. I didn't think there was any shot someone was breaking that, but they had an extra guy at the bottom of mid, just long enough to be able to secure the full cap. Bausch nading up ladder, checking, no one there. He's got another nade, though, to send this way. Ant gets Koi. Kush with the trade. Bausch with a nade kill on Manuk. Bausch, full HP. Yo, what up, Hobby? Good game today. Good game today. Bausch. Oh, he's got the one. He's got the one. They have no idea. Ant is pushed up to the Allied 2 at least. Oh, double kill for Ant there. Ant at the Allied second flag turns into fucking Dorito all of a sudden, man. This guy has been unstoppable on the Allied 2, but three-sided quarter. Unstoppable on the other side with the hat trick. He's got the 2 from behind. No, he doesn't. I take it back. Low carb got him. Right, dude? I want to see the Ninja succeed, too. I love that the Vanscap guys are back. You got Low Carb back, you know? I think the Ninja is a very scary team for everybody in bronze. It's just going to be a matter of finishing off the dubs. Low Carb finding another one there at long. Stops to type, it looks like. Maybe. By the way, I wanted to say after the peak, Bosch, that this isn't TPG 10 years ago. Ha ha ha. He had to wait for the next life because he wasn't able to type it before that point, but now he got a moment to himself. Nice shot from Ant again, dude. Man, Ant is very good. He's gonna get a third. No, Manuk is there to get it instead, but Blue Revolver from ladder with the double. Mizgif gonna re-grab that one. Blue Revolver up into L, and he's got the hat trick. Blue Revolver, no. And Brett drops the neg on him there, too. Man. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, what a shot by Ant again. Yeah, they're still early on. And they already, I mean, I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing out of these guys. You give them another couple weeks together. Hopefully they don't get disappointed in the way the results have gone for the first 2 weeks, because they are not far off from being insane. Oh, nice double kill from three-sided quarter there at DD's. Mizgif at ladder, and this might be a third kill now. He's got to turn around. Coming up top ladder, Mizgif finds the pistol. There's still a guy in mid-house, but Mizgif's got 2, and there's the third kill from the three sides of quarter. 30 seconds left between Nogo and another dub here to even further secure first place in bronze. Cushy's got the 1. It's all on Manuk. Where is he? I don't even know. I can't find him. He's got the 2. Oh, he's going to need this frag. He's got it. They will survive a full cap just a bit longer. Bausch is about to get number 40, maybe. Where's Bauschy at? He's sandbag. 5 seconds. Can he get one more? No, he can't. Delusion plays spoiler to the Bausch 40 bomb, but take a Bausch no-go as they end up taking this game by about 165 or so. 236 to 124. Thus securing first place, even more so for Nogo now as they stand with 1 loss. Rodeo did win, but they already have 2 losses, so, you know, they would need Nogo to lose, which it doesn't look like is going to happen anytime soon. Where did it go? No, I want the screenshots. What am I doing? Where'd it go? Why can't I find the fucking end rounds? Maybe they're at the other side. They are. They're at the other side. What a stupid bitch I am. All right, 236 to 124. So that is 269 or 469, almost 420.69 there. 269 or 469, I mean, to 305. Nogo taking that dub. Who top frag? Let's find out. We've got. Did I get the end round for the first half? Uh-oh. I did. I knew it. I didn't doubt that. Oh, I need to do the predictions as well. I did do predictions, right? Oh, fuck. Boop. Oh, shit. I never did predictions for this game. I'm an idiot. I completely fucked up. I got sidetracked. I blame Canada. All right. Let's see here. What a game from Ant there. 37, 34 for Brett, 32 for Illusion. So Illusion had 70. Mizgif had 48. Manuk with 52. Brett with 60. Raven with 51, and Ant with 59. And then on the no-go side, Blue Revolver had 65. What a game for Andrew there. Cushy with 38 and 29 for 67. Bausch with 39 and 26 for 65. Greg with 54. Coy with 59, and three-sided quarter with 54. Cushy with the top frag. Gonna take your MVP. I mean, you could easily give it to Cushy or Boshy or Bluey or Greggy or Koyi or Quartery. You could give it to any of them. We're just gonna give it to Cushy, though. We're gonna give it to Cushy. Cushy with 67 kills. And then we got Bowshi. They are solid as fuck. Rock solid. I would say rock solid and rock hard. 65. Blue with 65. And who was the other one? Oh, and then Illusion with 60. Also 7, I think it was, right? Or no, it was 70. 70 for Illusion. Boom. All right. Jeez, man. Ha ha, I know. We were told during this game, and I was like, oh, sick. That's even better to make puns later. As soon as I found out how it was pronounced, the next life, I use it to my advantage. So it was good to find that out after pronouncing it incorrectly for fucking 20 years now. Finally, it paid off in the end for me there. I mean, with it being, bow, like take a bow. Like, come on, bow, wow, wow. There's so many options with it being bow instead of Bosch. I prefer that it be Bausch. All right, so let's see what's going on in the world so I can go brusheth my teetheth. Oh, Kosh. Or is it Couch? I think we're going to call you now Kosh. So we've got a Kosh and a Bausch. There is no Bosch, just Kosh and Bausch. It's only fair. All right, so after a crazy, crazy day of Harrington, there are still Harrington matches to get played, but after this crazy day, we had Dice beating Over by 8 points. We had Revived beating Clinic by 10 points. We had Band of Morons winning on Solitude. What else am I forgetting? Best Buds beating Emo Frag Squad in a very close game. 19 points for that one. Revive did win by 10. GVMH, we didn't cast that game, so... but then Band of Morons beating Volvo in a Solitude game, which was also a fucking crazy game there. GG to both teams here in this game, too. That was action-packed as fuck between Ninja and Nogo there. Just everybody doing crazy shit. Ant over at the Allied second was just an absolute god. Every time Ant got pushed up to the Allied 2, it was like guaranteed 4 to 10 kills from there. We saw Bausch getting a million different clips. We saw Blue Revolver with the Hattie at the end. Greg all over the place with the STG. The Vanscap guys looking real good. Already only 2 weeks back in the game. It just comes natural to them. These are gold source players through and through. And I can't wait to see Ninja even just a couple more weeks later. Because this team already looks scary as hell. And, it's only been 2 weeks. There is a lot of potential in that lineup, and the more that they get to play these matches together, the scarier it's going to be for everyone else in Bronze. Bronze just got even more sketchy. Nogo sitting at the top alone right now, Rodeo right behind them, but overall, it's completely up in the air who ends up winning Bronze. I can't wait to see how it ends up shaping out come playoff time, because best of threes in all these divisions this season are going to be fucking bonkers. Tomorrow, we play against Soul at 9:15. I'm thinking Die Life might cast that one. He was talking about it at least, so that will be good. And then G-Skill versus Icy Out, I'm not sure when they're going to get to play. I will get to do some HLTV casts for sure in the next couple days. I've got one of the demos already because I recorded it myself, so at minimum, there is one more game to cast. Definitely 9:15 Newfie time. Definitely. For the Brom Bomb. We keep everything in Newfie time. It's only fair. Poor Adam is out there all far out west, surrounded by people with crazy accents, and we're always doing Eastern time for the poor guy. Come on. All right, I will see you guys in, like fucking 18 hours or something. GG's everybody. There's too many games to list all of them now, but GG's to everyone.